Don't trade today until you see this analysis. ABOUD 001 is here. Let me break down the market for you. Let's see what the market has for us today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the time zone you are turning in from. Already know what we do in this platform. All what we do is about trading, and all what we do is our daily analysis. What market has for us today. Before we go into the chart, so let's see what the fundamental analysis has for. Maybe there is high impact news. So I use this medium to greet all my subscribers. I really appreciate for you for the support you are supporting me. I really appreciate, and for all of you that my video just pop up into your screen, kindly don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first person to learn from the next video. So I really appreciate you all. So let's quickly go into the chat. If you want to know about the trade more, kindly go and see my basic video on what forex do on why forex trading, what the financial market. So I will still be dropping basic video and how to trade. You understand? For those of you that you already know how to trade, you are just wondering you just want the signal. Those are the signal, and kindly don't forget to use proper risk management. So let's quickly dive into the fundamental analysis, which is what our Forex factory. Maybe there's high impact news. This is Forex factory. Let's see, maybe today is June of 9th of June. Let's see, 9th of June. Let's see, maybe there's Forex factory. There's no high impact news on US. Let's see where is the there is. But today we are trading. Today is Tuesday, so we gas market is going to we are free inside the market, because market is going to be going in the one direction, but in cigar. So let's move to the chart. Let's see what the chart has for us. This is what the chart has for us. Since we have plotted our key level on monthly and weekly time frame, we have seen the direction of the market. And on daily time frame, this is our demand zone. This is the last break of structure. This is our demand. This will serve as liquidity. And this is a zone market is. You can see this is support zone. This is the first touch, second touch, third touch. This is the zone market is. So let's see what the market is trying to do. If market is coming, the market is coming to this demand seriously. If this demand does not hold it, it's coming to this monthly time frame key level. So let's just be focused and see what this demand is going to do. So since you can see market is in what? This is our swing high. This is our swing high, and this is our swing low. At the bottom of this is our swing low. And market is in what? Is in between the swing high and the swing low. All these one are internal structure, which is what? Liquidity. All these ones are internal structure that serve as what? Liquidity. So let's just move into the 4 hours time frame, which is our analysis time frame. This is 4 hours time frame, and you can see market is in what? Market is in downtrend. From daily time frame, you can see this is the downtrend market, and market is in what is this key level, this support key level, and this is the demand. This is the demand where the buyer where the buyer is. The buyer are here. So let's move to 4 hour time frame, which is our analysis time frame. This is 4 hour time frame, and this is the recent break of structure we are having. This is the break of structure. This is the break of structure, but this serves as liquidity, but this other block try to push the market down. So this is the break of structure the market respected, and this is supply that give us this break of structure now, and this is the next supply. So in which we are expecting the market to come to this supply before we can see anything. Now, but there is what? There is FEG here. If the market does not expect this FEG is coming to this supply, so this is the two opportunity we said we are still selling into this zone again. But let's see what the market is having for us. Let's move to 1 hour time frame to continue this return trend. We have seen what the market is in this key level, so we got to be patient on this key level. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame, and this is what the market has for us on 1 hour time frame. You can see what the market has for us. As for me, this is the last break of structure 1 hour time frame gave us, and you can see this is the other block. But as for me, this zone is reserved as liquidity. This serve as liquidity swept. on 1 hour time frame, I'm seeing a liquidity swept on 1 hour time frame. This about liquidity swept on 1 hour time frame. So we guys be focused, we guys be patient. So this is what we are having. Market is in this zone. So let's move to one. Why move to what? Let's move to 15-minute time frame. This is 15-minute time frame. Let's see what the market is trying to do. After market swept this liquidity, market is coming down. But what we are having now, we are taking our take profit here. This is where we can buy because market is in this zone and this zone is trying to push the market down. And what we are having on 15-minute time frame, I'm seeing a liquidity here. This is a liquidity market need to sweat, and we are having what? We are having other block over here because this is a market structure shift. Market structure shift, sorry. And this is the other block here. But this other block, there's what there's FEG here. So definitely market is coming to show this liquidity over here also. So let's be expecting the buy from this one. Let's redefine this opportunity here. Let's sorry for that. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. So we guys be patient. On 1 hour time frame, market is giving us what structure. This is what the structure market is giving us, and you can see this break of structure and liquidity swept on 1 hour time frame. So we are expecting the market to come back. Let's move to 15-minute time frame. If you can see the opportunity, this 15-minute time frame, this is where I'm seeing the other opportunity because I'm seeing small FEG here. So this is where I'm seeing the opportunity. I'm buying from here. This is where we are buying the market to this one again. If this one can broken it, it's coming here again. So let's just be focused on this one. So I'm still selling the market again. I'm still selling the market. I'm still anticipating for the sell. Seriously, I'm still anticipating for the sell. After liquidity swept, we are seeing after liquidity swept. Let's move to 15-minute time frame because that is after liquidity swept. This is market structure shift. So definitely I'm still expecting on 15-minute time frame. Let's just wait on 15-minute time frame. On 15-minute time frame, what we are expecting is a sell opportunity. And this is where we are selling the market. I'm still expecting the sell. And my TP will be here. So this is what I'm seeing from the market. I will first sell before I see the buy. So this is what is happening. This is a liquidity swing on 15-minute time frame. So we are expecting the market to come and sweep this liquidity before we can see a huge buy up. So definitely we are selling before we can buy. This is what I'm seeing on gold. Seriously, this is what I'm seeing on gold. Let's move to silver. On silver also, for our daily time frame, this is our swing high and this is our swing low and this is demand zone. You can see this is support level, this is a key level. The key level market created for us on what? On gold. And this is what we are having here. We are having break of structure and we are having a liquidity, a what breaker block here. So we with the major our major sell again is that we are expecting the market to break to retest this breaker block before we can sell again. Let's see if the market can retest this breaker block before it can sell again. But let's move to 4 hour time frame. Let's see our analysis time frame. Our 4 hour time frame is our major analysis, what is happening inside the market. This is what is happening on 4 hour time frame. This is the another last break of structure 4 hours created for us. And we are having supply here. You can see the supply zone that give us this breaker block. and this serve as inducement. If the market wants to come down again, this serve as inducement. And this serve as our supply on 4 hour time frame. This is our supply. So we are still expecting the market to come down again. So let's just see if the market, if this support is going, key level is going to buy, is going to give us the buy. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. This is what the market is trying to give us. As for me, this is what the market is trying to give us. This is where the market is. This is the other block markets reacted to. You can see this is the other block markets here. So let's now move to 15 minutes to see what the market is trying to do. 15-minute time frame. The our mistake here is that on 15-minute time frame, this is a liquidity market created on 15-minute time frame because we have FEG on 15-minute time frame. After a liquidity swept, you can see that is a liquidity swept. So I'm still expecting another downtrend. Let's be expecting another downtrend here because this plays serve as liquidity on 15-minute time frame. Market need to swept, and this our stop loss. This our loss yesterday. This our loss yesterday. So this is our opportunity here today. So let's wait for the market here at this 15 minutes order block. Maybe we can see another buy. Let's see if you can see another buy. Seriously. So we are buying the market from here again. So let's just be patient. But there's what this will serve as security because there's FVG. We are buying into this other block. We are buying the market into this other block. So this is what I'm seeing on Sliver. This is what the Sliver has for us. But you can see what the market is created. This is a liquidity, but this is a liquidity market need to sweat before we can go uptrend. So market is coming back here before we can go uptrend. But the sell, I'm not seeing the sell. I only see the sell on what on good. But I don't know what good is going to do. Maybe it's going to take us out or it's going to favor us. But I'm seeing the buy from here. This is the way the opportunity because this is a liquidity and there's what FEG here. Seriously. But let's just wait. Let's see what the market has for us. But but if you see any opportunity market breaking this 1 hour order block, we are going to retest and continue the uptrend. Seriously, into that 4 hour supply zone. Seriously, into the 4 hour supply zone. Same on good also. Same on good also. If they will see any broken on 1 hour time frame, market broken this, it's going to retest and continue the uptrend. So this is what I'm seeing on gold and silver. So let's move to US 30. This is what US 30 is trying to give us. From daily time frame, this is our swing high here, and this is our swing low. All these ones serve as what liquidity because this is the break of structure of the market. So let's move to 4 hour time frame. You can see this is break of structure on 4 hour time frame. This is the break of structure on 4 hour time frame. As for me, this is a liquidity swept on 4 hour time frame, but market does not respect this. After the liquidity swept, I moved to 4 hours, 1 hour yesterday. Market, we are expecting the market to break the break and what continue the uptrend, but market does not respected it. So let's see what the market is trying to do. Let's see what the market is trying to do on 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. After the liquidity swept on 1 hour time frame, this is what This is a market structure shift for me. So market came back to this market structure shift to this zone, to this support to this sort of support zone. You can see market is giving us the vibe of uptrend. So let's move to 15-minute time frame. Let's see where we can buy the market again on 15-minute time frame. On 15-minute time frame, this is where we can buy the market. After we see another, you can see this is another liquidity swept on 15-minute time frame, market structure shifts. So definitely market is coming to this FEG again. After the market integrated this FEG, we are expecting a buy, a huge buy to this zone. So let's be expecting the mark. Let's be expecting another sell before we can buy. But the sell, I'm not taking the sell. I will rather wait for the buy than for the sell. Seriously. Ah, if you have been watching my several video, I've said I will rather wait for the market than to be chasing the market up and down. So missing trade is better than losing trade. Seriously. If market did not come back, I will know that I did not lose capital. I protect my capital. So this is it. So we'll be expecting another buy from here because this will serve as liquidity. This will serve as liquidity market in it to swept, and this is our FEG. So we are expecting another We are expecting another buy from here. So before we can buy, we need to see the sell before we can. So first, let's be focused. Let's move to GU. Let's see what G has for us. This is GU market from daily time frame. This is all what we are having on daily time frame. This is our swing high. This is our swing low. This is a demand zone. All this one will serve as liquidity because market is in between what demand the swing high and what the supply. All these one are internal structure which has liquidity. So market need to set this liquidity to mitigate this demand before we can see a huge uptrend. And this, let's move to 4-hour time frame, which is our analysis time frame. This is 4-hour time frame. After the demand supply try to push the market down, we see a break of structure and we see a breaker block here. You can see this is a zone where market was mitigated and continued. You can see how the market mitigates. So what we are seeing in here, this is a break of structure, and as for me, I'm seeing another change of character here. So this is a change of character market here. But the breaker block are what I use once. That's the problem. They are used once. If they are used again, there's no way. But market is creating liquidity here. You can see what the market is doing. It's creating liquidity over there. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. If you can see an opportunity, this is 1 hour time frame, and this is what the market is trying to do on 1 hour time frame. This is what the market is trying to do on 1 hour time frame. There's FEGA. So let's be expecting if the market can come back to that zone again. If the market want to come back to this zone again, definitely we are what? We are selling from here. But now this is what the market is trying to give us. This is market structure shift. And this is break of structure. This is market structure shift. All what we are seeing now. So this is what I'm seeing, and this is the demand. This is the other block that give us this opportunity, other block. seriously. If you use our Fibonacci retracement, let's see if it retraces 50%. It retraces 50, 60%. And let's see if this one, you can see, but this one serves as liquidity because it's an internal structure. It's all, but sometimes markets respected it seriously. It's not as inducement because it's an internal structure, but sometimes markets respected it. So we are expecting the market from here again. If the buy is probably want to happen, we are expecting the market from here over here. So let's be expecting the buy from here also to this zone because this vertical block is an so market has mitigated it several times. It is the zone market has mitigated several times. Let's move to 50-minute time frame. This is a 50-minute time frame opportunity, and this is what the market is doing. This is what the market is doing. On 50-minute time frame, if you use our Fibonacci retracement, you can see where market restricted from what 60 something points, 61.8%. So let's see where the market is going to retrace from here. So let's be expecting the market can retrace from here, but this all these ones serve as what they serve as reducement for me. Seriously, they serve as inducement for me. Seriously, but on 1 hour time frame, this is what the market do. If this candle close, this is an FEG, this is an FEG here. You can see the FEG here. So let's see where the market is going to respect it. Maybe this or this. But what we are seeing now, we are still buying the market. Only just we should find the way opportunity is. Let's move to 50-minute time frame. This is 50-minute time frame work. Sometimes I don't use 5-minute time frame, but on 5-minute time frame, this is where we are seeing the opportunity. This is where we are seeing the opportunity. There is what there's FEG here. So definitely let's be expecting another buy from here. On 50-minute time frame, let's be expecting another buy from here. So what we just have now is if this buy does not hold, definitely this buy is going to hold. So this is what we are having. Let's see if the market will trying to retrace and come, and let's see if you can see the buy. 1 hour time frame, but there's what the skill level here, in which market will react over here. Market is going to react here. You can see the key level. Market is going to react here. So let's see if this is going to push it down or we are going to see what a buy from here. So let's move to EU. Let's see what EU has for us also. The EU is giving us the 5% also. You can see. And I did not place this trade yesterday. I did not place this trade yesterday. Let's move to from daily time frame. This is all what we have from daily time frame. This is all what we have from daily time frame. This is our swing high and this is our swing low. This place has turned towards support because this is the first touch, this is the second touch. So the next touch is going to push it up because there's liquidity here. So all what we have, this is the supply that is trying to push the market down. So let's move to our 4 hour time frame, which is our analysis time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. This is the last break of structure 4 hour gave us. So we see a breaker block here. After market mitigated, the breaker block is trying to push us, give us what downtrend. You can see this is a liquidity swept over here. This is a liquidity. This is a liquidity swept over here. So, and this is our supply now. So let's see if the market can come back to this supply before we can see which downtrend. So this is our breaker block. First, we are having FEG here, but you can see our stop loss will be too large. So let's probably market is coming to back to this zone because this is a zone. You can see this is support turn to resistance, resistance. So this is a zone. Market is coming, probably market is coming to this zone because this zone has served as liquidity. Is going to sell all this, or it's going to sell it and come back to this zone before we can see a huge downtrend. So let's be focused on that zone. So let's just take this buy. Let's see what this buy. Let's see if we can join this buy. All what we have now is to join the buy. Seriously. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's see what 1 hour time frame is trying to give us. This is where the market is first reacted because there's key level over here. This is where the market will reacted because what there is multiple key level over here. You can see there is multiple key level here. Market will react over there. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. This is market structure shift. You can see. Let's see if Fibonacci retracement. This is a 50% trend. So all what we have is choice to join this market. Let's see. This is a market structure shift. So let's move to 15-minute time frame. Let's see what 15-minute time frame is giving us. This is a 15-minute time frame trend. And you can see markets come back here, but there's on 1 hour time frame, there's FEG. But market is in uptrend, so you just have to be focused on this uptrend. This is what we have on 1 hour on 15-minute time frame. This is the recent break of structure on 15-minute time frame. This is the recent break of structure. This is where the buyer started, and this is another internal break of structure, and this will serve as what other block here. So let's see if we can see the buy over there. But there's key level here. So let's see if the market is going to push it from this opportunity. This buy, I did not place this buy. So let's see if the market is going to push it back again. Because this is the key level zone. Market is going to push it down from there. So let's be expecting another buy from here. Let's be expecting another buy from here over here. So this is what I'm having. Oh, this is a what? This is a liquidity here because we have a feed over here. So let's see what the market has for us over there. So let's move to UJ. Let's see what UJ has for us. This is UJ. This is what the market is having for us. You can see this is a what? This is market has took us out. So let's start from daily time frame. This is daily time frame. This is our swing high here. You can see the swing high here. And this is our what single. This is the demand. All this one are internal liquidity. So on daily time frame, market has created resistance for us. This is the first touch. This is the second touch. So let's see if this touch is going to push it down. Let's move to 4 hours time frame, which is our analysis time frame. You can see the last break of structure on daily time frame. So let's move to 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. All these ones are serve as liquidity. So let's be expecting the market to what? To come back to this resistance before we can push it down. And you can see what the market do yesterday. Market respected this recent order block and give us the uptrend. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour time. This is the what? This is the break of structure. we saw on 1 hour time frame, and this is the breaker block due to the market is in this zone. That's why we say we are selling, but market does not respected it. So let's see what the market is going to do on inside this zone very well. So we guys be patient on this zone. We guys be patient on this zone. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. If we can continue the buy on 1 hour time frame, we can continue the buy on 1 hour time frame, but this is where we can continue the buy on 1 hour time frame. On 15-minute time frame, sorry, this is where we can continue on the buy. We are seeing a liquidity. You can see a liquidity here swept, and let's see, market does not come back to this FEG. But let's move to, we have seen a FEG on 1 hour time frame. This is an FEG on 1 hour time frame. On 15-minute time frame, this is what we are seeing. This is a liquidity. So let's be expecting another buy from this FEG. And our take profit will be what? Inside this zone again. Inside this zone. This is the zone that we are expecting the market inside this zone. So let's see what is happening to this inside this zone. So this is a liquidity. So let's be expecting another buy from here. So this is where I'm expecting the buy. So we are buying the market from US, from what? From US, UJ, and we don't know how the market is going to be. But if you want to say the market is selling, it's only just if the market break this what this this supply. If market come back and break this supply, so definitely we will say the market has continued. The market has started what selling. But as for now, let's just keep what the for 15 minutes is giving us. This is what 15 minutes giving us. This is the market structure shift here. Market structure shift, and we are seeing what breaker block here, break of structure here. We are seeing change of character over here. So this is the where we can say we are buying the market. So let's be expecting another buy from here. So I'm expecting the buy from here. Let's move to GJ. Let's see what GJ has for us. This is GJ. This is not expected our market self. So let's just from daily time frame. This is what DJ is doing. This is our swing high, and this is our swing low on daily time frame, and you can see the resistance again. So this is the resistance. This is the first touch, the second touch, and this is the touch. So let's be expecting the market again. So let's move to 4 hour time frame. This is what 4 hours time frame is giving us. This is the where the market mitigated. But as for now, market does not, after markets break it, it does not touch our breaker block and continue down trend. So market, this is the second opportunity we said we are expecting the market inside this FEG. So let's see if this FEG is going to push the market down. No. No, no. So we are still expecting a sell from this ZU. Let's start from the, see, we have seen our swinger and our swing low, and you can see this is what the market is giving us. This is the last break of structure, and after market what break this structure, it's giving us the vibe of what change of character. You can see it's giving us the vibe of change of character. So this is our what? This an inducement market. Markets have strength. So Let's now move to 15 minute time. Let's move to 1 hour time frame to redefine that entry. So you can see this is what the market is trying to do. There's you can see there's FEG over here also. On 4 hours that frame, that's the FEG 4 hours to give us, but market has mitigated that FEG. But let's move to 1 hour FEG, because if we move to 1 hour FEG is the one that give us what change of character. And we can see this is a liquidity swept over here. After the liquidity swept, we are seeing break of structure. We have seen market structure shift here. So let's just be focused on this FEG also. Let's put it at the middle. So we guys be patient. But on market may do anyhow to what to market. We can say our stop loss will be above it, but you can see our stop loss is too large. It's too large. Market may come to this to sell this liquidity, to come to this one again, sell those liquidity before continuing the uptrend. But we don't know what the market is trying to do. But since the market has touched this zone, market has touched this zone resistance, and let's see if the market is going to give us the downtrend. But before we can say we are buying, let's just let's see the opportunity market has for us for the buy. This is the opportunity market has for us for the buy. You can see this is a what? This is a inducement, and let's be expecting another market. Let's be expecting another buy from here. This opportunity. So I'm expecting another buy from here. Our stop loss will be here. Let's move to 15 minute time frame. Let's see the opportunity of 15 minute time frame. This is the opportunity 15 minute time frame is trying to give us. So you can see what 15 minute time frame is trying to give me. This is an unbreaker block on 15 minute time frame.